Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna be resetting for the new year, which is crazy to think about. Like, what do you mean we're gonna be in 2025? Like, that doesn't even sound real. But even if it doesn't sound real, it's still happening, so we have to prep for it. There's gonna be three main parts to this reset. First, I want to clean and declutter. Then I want to do some self-care, and then finally, we're just gonna plan for the new year and set our goals. I feel like those are the three main things you need to focus on whenever you are resetting for the new year. So that's what we're gonna focus on in today's video. I'm gonna start by cleaning and decluttering because my room looks like this. Yeah, I'm not proud of it. I don't really know how I got like this. I've been here for probably like 5 days. So yeah, that's a little concerning. We're gonna make sure it's clean for the new year because obviously we can't go into the new year with a dirty room. So let's start by doing that. Okay guys, I cleaned my room. It took me forever. It's literally dark outside right now, but I did it. I changed my sheets, I cleaned the floor, I wiped down all the surfaces. Luckily, I didn't really have to reorganize anything because before I left for college, I reorganized everything. So nothing hasn't really been touched since I left, which is nice. But I cleaned and decluttered everything except for my closet. That is a whole nother problem. I might make a whole separate closet cleanup video for that because it's gonna take me a whole day to go through that. So look out for that. But now it's time for the self-care portion of the video. I love a good self-care night, and I feel like that's a crucial part of resetting. I'm gonna take a shower and then like really focus on skincare. And I want to redo my nails because they are definitely chipped, so we need to fix that. But yeah, let's just get into the self-care. Okay, this like actually looks so concerning, but I put on this nose strip thingy and it's supposed to like get rid of your blackheads. And then I have these under eye patch thingies. They're supposed to help with fine lines, wrinkles, under eye bags, and puffiness. I don't know, I got these forever ago and I just need to use them, so I'm using them. But I'm gonna let this all sit for like 20 minutes until it's all like dried. But while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go through my laptop and do like a little digital declutter. I actually started doing this on my phone earlier today, but I feel like right now is a good time to continue all of it. I just want to delete everything that needs to be deleted and reorganize some of the stuff I have on there. So let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna touch up my nails because the polish is clearly chipping, so let's do that. Okay guys, it's the next day. I know it low-key looks like the same clip, I'm just in a different outfit, but it's dark and gloomy outside and I don't like the overhead lighting, so we have all the other lights on. But for this part of the video, we're gonna do some reflecting on 2024 and then we're gonna set some goals for 2025. So we're gonna journal all of this. I feel like keeping a journal is just so therapeutic. If you don't have a journal, literally start one in 2025. I don't know, there's just something about it that just makes me feel better as a person, just being able to write down every single thought when you're not able to talk to someone about it. And I think it's interesting, like going back and looking at old journals and just like seeing how far you've come as a person. You don't even have to like journal every day. Like I definitely don't journal every day. I don't have time for that, but I try to sit down like once a week and just kind of like recap my week, write down things I'm grateful for, just like what's on my mind. And I definitely feel like that helps me, especially as someone who's like more to themselves. So if you don't have a journal, literally start one and you can like get as into it as you want to. Personally, I want to like become someone who like makes these types of journals. I don't even know what you call these, like these scrapbook type journals, and that is definitely something I want to try to do in 2025. Like it just looks so cool, so I want to try to do it. But as of right now, I'm a very like plain Jane girly when it comes to journaling. I just write down whatever I need to write down and then I'm done. But if you don't journal, 2025 is your year to start journaling. But yeah, I just want to reflect on the past year and just like reflect on the good things that happened and even some of the bad things that happened, because I feel like even the bad things that happen in life, it's part of you, it builds your character, and it's important to think about it, not in a negative way, but in a way that can help you build who you are as a person. Like if something didn't go your way, just think, oh, maybe it didn't go my way for a reason. Like I wasn't supposed to go on this path, I was supposed to go on this path. Stuff like that. So I'm just gonna reflect on everything that happened in 2024 and then I'm gonna set some goals for 2025. And when I'm done with that, I'll come back and just tell you guys some of the goals that I have. And hopefully by doing that, you guys can add to your 2025 goals. Okay, I'm done reflecting and writing down my goals, so let me just share some of my goals with you guys. I want to learn how to cook. Not that I don't know how to cook, it's just I'm not that good at it, so I want to get better at that. I want to read 50 books. I like to read. This year, I really slacked on my reading. I was constantly going through slumps. My goal for this year was to read 50 books, but I did not reach that. I don't even know how many I've read. I've read like 30 something. If I count the books that I've read for school, I've probably read about 40 books, but still I didn't reach the goal. So next year I'm gonna for real try to read 50 books. I want to elevate my style and just explore that more. I feel like my style is constantly evolving, but for 2025 I want to be that girl when it comes to fashion. I'm not even kidding. Like I want to be that girl you see walking down the street and you're like, she has a really good outfit on. I'm gonna become her. I want to exercise more. I want to work my way up to for real like exercising like 4 to 5 times a week, whether it's going to the gym, doing stuff at home, going on a run. Like I want to become more active again. It's so weird though, because in high school I literally exercised like every day except for the weekends because of sports. But now that I don't have the sports to fall back on, I'm really just doing nothing. I walk a lot, but like I don't actually exercise. But this year, I'm being so serious, I'm going to exercise more. Like I've never been more sure in my life. I want to try to fix my procrastination. I'm just so bad with that, especially when it comes to schoolwork and even with like YouTube. I'll just do everything last minute. Don't get me wrong, I always get it done, but just not in the most ideal way. So we're gonna work on that this year. I also want to focus more on my hobbies. I feel like in 2024 I really fell into my hobby girl era. I feel like hobbies are just like a good way to like enjoy life. So in 2025 I want to focus more on hobbies and hopefully explore new hobbies. We'll see. I want to journal more consistently. I usually try to journal at least once a week because I just am not someone who can journal once a day, but I have gone like a whole month without journaling and that's like something that I don't want to do, but I want to for real try to journal at least once a week. Okay, so those are just a few of my goals. Now I'm gonna make a little vision board in my journal. I actually printed out some pictures. You can't really tell on camera, but they don't really look that good because we were running out of toner, so like there's like weird lines going through them, but I printed them out. I got them off of Pinterest. I actually made a Pinterest board, like a 2025 vision board, and I just downloaded all those pictures, put them into a Google Doc, and then printed them out. I'm gonna put them into my journal. This is actually my vision board from last year. I printed out the pictures and I put them on the canvas. I don't have another canvas and I don't really want to buy one, so I'm just gonna put it in my journal. But yeah, I love making this one, so I'm very excited to make another one, and it's actually so fun looking at this one because there's stuff on here that actually came true and it's just like mind-boggling to think about. But yeah, I'm gonna make a new one for 2025 and it's gonna be great. Okay guys, I finished my little vision board and I'm actually pretty proud of her. This is what she looks like. There's not really that many pictures on it because, as I said, we were running out of toner, so I didn't want to print any more pictures because they wouldn't look good. So I'm just gonna stick with these. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. I'm very satisfied with how it turned out. I definitely recommend making a vision board, whether you actually print it out and like make a little collage out of it or just make one in Pinterest. I just think they're so fun to do and very motivating. But yeah, I think this is gonna conclude this little reset. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got some motivation from it. But yeah, that's it. I hope the rest of your day is amazing and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye.